Oh, guess what? NATO came out today officially and said the Russians are planning to strike European countries in the next 2 weeks. And that's not BS. That's true.
Okay, I know that Alex Jones is very controversial, and some people have this racial controversy with him, and other people think that he's just a blubbering idiot. But the bottom line is that he's saying war, world war specifically, with Russia coming. I think we should listen to what he has to say.
Russia's getting ready to hit in 2 weeks. Russia has told them, we're getting ready to target. We think we'll hit Poland first, where you're putting all those munitions. Then we're going to hit France, and we're going to hit Germany. And then if you hit us back, nukes, let's go. So they've loaded the gun, cocked it, put it to the head, and said, you're the ones bombing us. We're about to hit you back. If you remember, back in October, about 4 months before the war started 4.5 years ago, or expanded, I went on air and I said the Russians will attack before the end of February. I said that in October. Russia's so October, November, December, January, February. So, oh, goodness gracious, 5 months before. Oh, guess what? NATO came out today officially and said the Russians are planning to strike European countries in the next 2 weeks. And that's not BS. That's true.
Alex Jones is making some pretty broad statements with some pretty specific facts that he's offering up. I think it's very interesting. Now, here's the bottom line. He's talking about these oligarchs are going to be celebrating this war because Trump's been able to calm things down a little bit.
Now, what do you think's going to happen when that goes down? We've got all sorts of Netflix programs and all sorts of sports on TV. It's all so much fun. And we've got all the warmongers over here. It's a minority of people, but they love it. Why, I'm a panicking. This Ukraine war is wonderful. The Iran war is wonderful. This is so good. The jobless numbers are so horrible. We're strategic oil reserves out of oil. A world at war. Iran conflict goes global. That's the CIA. What did I say when this all started 4+ years ago? It's a new world war. What's a global war with all these big powers together and mass death? A couple million dead in Ukraine alone. What's that called when you got all these different wars going on and different power blocks fighting? It's called a world war. But Mark Levin, the great one, he makes jokes about it. Says, what world war are we up to now, Alex? Because I explained the CIA and the Defense Department call this World War IV in their war games. The Cold War was World War III. Sorry, I have academic level understanding, you dumb shits. Sorry, I don't just read talking points. I'm talking about people like Mark Levin is going to get us all killed. Israel's looking at this war all one-dimensionally about, oh, they're winning. They're going to take Lebanon. They're going to take Syria. Ben Gvir's running around foaming at the mouth. Literally has a shrine to a mass shooter in his house that he worships. Completely cuckoo. And that's who's driving the military policy to a great extent. And you have the lunatics of the EU unelected commission that want their war with Russia. That's where their corrupt bureaucracies and royalty and Hitler go to die, is Russia. Ask old Adolf Hitler, ask the Muslims, ask the Huns, ask them all. So here we are. But look at Drudge just emblematically. Drudge was ahead of the curve. He was right. I mean, many things I was wrong, you know. I mean, Trump was better than Democrats before, but I mean, now it's kind of chicken or the egg thing. But look at Drudge. The story is Trump in ruins, ballroom blocked, oh, jobs disaster, even Fox running away. And that's all newsworthy, but not compared to what's down below it. NATO, Russia's getting ready to hit in 2 weeks. Russia has told them, we're getting ready to target. We think we'll hit Poland first, where you're putting all those munitions. Then we're going to hit France, and we're going to hit Germany. And then if you hit us back, nukes, let's go. So they've loaded the gun, cocked it, put it to the head, and said, you're the ones bombing us. We're about to hit you back. So they're about to fire across the bow with heavy missiles hitting Europe. Get ready, boys and girls. Everybody wants a nuclear war? Get your hot dogs out and roast them, because you got a good chance you're going to be dead.